Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Anthem for the Broken by Infinitum. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So folks, Infinitum, if you've been a fan of this channel, you know that I'm also a huge fan of Infinitum, specifically Melissa Bonney. I think she can do no wrong. Like, her solo stuff, I guess it's Infinitum is like kind of her band, but then there's like the side project, which is Dark Side of the Moon, which is fantastic, and she's like guested on other people's songs. She's just always fantastic. And then I had the opportunity earlier this year, I should say. I don't want to say last year because we're not into the new year yet, but earlier this year, I got to see Infinitum with Seven Spires and Camelot. And not only did Melissa Bonney shine through the Infinitum set, but she also, I think, performed maybe 6 different songs with Camelot. And just, you know, like, she definitely has that X factor. So like when you see her live, you're just like, ah. So I'm super excited. They did release their album recently. I haven't fully listened to it. I have checked out a couple of the singles, and I think I might have done some reactions to a couple of the singles. But anyway, this single just dropped, and so it's Anthem for the Broken. I have not checked it out yet, so I'm very excited to do so because I have to say Melissa Bonney has not let me down yet, and so it's going to be cool. So let's see. Anthem for the Broken, I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if it's going to be a slower song or more up-tempo song. I'm going to assume probably slower, but you never know these days. So let's go ahead and check it out. Ooh, it's got that whole like dystopian feel to it. I love anything dystopian.
Tell me how it feels to be unbroken. I'll tell you how it feels to fall. Tell me how to hear the words unspoken when I hear the midnight call.
I want to point out the guitar player's guitar. I don't know anything about guitars. Like, I don't really know much about the various companies and whatnot, but that is a dope looking guitar. Like, that is just awesome. I want one of those. Maybe I'll ask for one for Christmas. I'm just kidding. I don't play anything. It would just be sitting on my wall somewhere, but that is just super cool looking. I love that guitar. So anyway, if you know the name of that guitar, let me know in the comments.
In all the wrong places. Heaven knows how hard I tried. And when I'm up against myself, my healing is a living hell. But it's all part of the story.
swear, I have no clue what's going on in this video. I don't know what they're trying to convey in a weird sort of way, but it's cool looking. Like, it's cool. Like, I appreciate the costuming and all of that good stuff. I just have no idea what story I'm being told. And so that part's a little bit off-putting, but the song is really cool. It's catchy. The band seems awesome, but and the costuming's so great. I just wish it was almost like telling a story in a weird sort of way. It probably is telling a story and I'm too stupid to see it, but I feel like, I wanted to tell a bigger story for all the makeup efforts, for lack of better terms. Also, for the record, I feel like the other two guys in the band got off way easy as far as like sitting in the makeup chair. So like with the dudes, they basically just said, "Oh, we're just going to tack some like Lego pieces to your head. You might get 3 or 4 pieces, just some tape or something like that." And then meanwhile, Melissa Bonney's got like that full on crazy suit with like, the makeup and in the later stages, like a bald cap with all kinds of, like, I feel like she definitely took one for the team on this one. Like the guys get off with a couple little Lego pieces on their face and she's got to do all the heavy lifting as far as being in the makeup chair. Yeah. Like, look at that. I'm definitely taking 3 Lego pieces over that whole thing. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so I'm not good at it's weird when you never see a video before, as far as like when you go to stop it, or I guess I go to stop to talk about something, not knowing that there's literally only like 3 seconds left. So it seems weird, but I guess it is. It's it is what it is if you've never technically seen the video before. But anyway, I really really like the song, and this thing with Ad Infinitum for me is, and I've said this a few times now, that I love them for what they do, as far as being like, they're like the ultimate like gateway band. And I'm shocked that they're not on like regular pop radio, because they're as closest to pop as you can almost get. And it's just enough to like get those people who only listen to pop just into that metal realm. And, I think songs like this, where there's no harsh vocals or anything like that, is like that perfect, like, gateway, put it on the radio and then get those like younger listeners. And then as soon as they buy the album and they start hearing some of the heavier, riffs or the gutturals, then they're hooked. And then they're just going to go, heavier and heavier from there on out. It's just a perfect gateway band. And it's like this song, like I'm telling you, it would be perfect on regular radio. I don't know why they don't play them on our regular radio in America. So maybe they do. And, I believe she's Swiss German. So maybe, and is it Swiss German or Swiss French? Anyway, you guys can let me know in the comments. I think maybe it's Swiss French. But anyway, either way, I don't know. I can't speak for the radio stations in, those areas, but I don't see why it wouldn't make it on regular radio. Like, it absolutely should. And I don't know. I love this band. Everything they do is great. And, Melissa Bonney can do no wrong. I definitely want to see them again. I feel like they were only on for, like, I know they were on for a typical opening set, but I needed to see more. Like, I want to see like a headlining set out of this band. It would just be awesome. So anyway, that's just me, folks. Now it's time to let me know how you feel. Please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. It would truly mean the world to me, and it will only help further this channel. But yeah, more importantly, please leave comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.